Yeah. Hey, fuck the ones that ain't gon' starve with me, ain't get shit off my back. And if we feel that there's a problem, take the effing out the cat. Money bags, that's all I need, man. I don't know shit but the trap. Balenci stepping when I'm walking, I just laugh cause they be mad. I don't fuck with no rap niggas. Snitching ain't my problem. If I get caught by the feds, by my lonely, I'm gon' solve it. I don't need no friends, cause I got family that'll pop you. Niggas talking, bitches talking out there singing like it's opera. My blunt, I got some, they got ties like El Chapo. Skinny jeans, G-Fazos, that's my fashion that they follow. Fuck the ops, I know they talking, got this dick that they could swallow. Cocky nigga like I'm from New York, ain't no one stopping me. Humble beast like Herbo said, bitch, ain't no one hard as me. Fuck about my face, man, I don't need none of your apologies. My heart frozen, I don't feel a thing, so don't you. My heart frozen, I don't feel a thing, so This shit got kicked back. Cut that stupid hoe off, I ain't with that. Flexing all your jewelry around my niggas, get your shit snatched, got racks on me. All this shit you lie about, we live that. Don't think just cause I'm handsome I won't pull up, push your shit back. Murder on my mind, I think it's time to get that get back. I stay around them killers all the time, that's where I been at. I want Cuban links and some AP of skeleton bag. And please don't try to reach, cause if you do, then that's your bitch ass. I told lil bro, don't be a dummy. He get on your ass without no mask, he like a mummy. Father God, I know I sin, but in these streets it could get ugly. Jesus peace lays on my chest while I'm out making money. Yeah, man, in my pocket, I don't even know them. Baby girl so thick to hold that bitch, I need my both hands. Everything I do, they try to copy, that's on Broner. Fuck it, I'm just focused. Money on my mouth, bitch, I ain't focused on that whole shit. Yeah. Shout out the Inner Club, man. Yeah. Gang, gang, gang.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jon, aka JKTheVisual. Hope you enjoyed King J's performance. If you like that, we got his sneak peek of a video down below in the description. Hope you enjoy that.
Damn, Spancy. I talk my shit the way I want to, I put fear in these hoes. Check my balance, yeah, I was broke, now I got numbers to blow. In the trenches with my day ones, if I shoot, they on go. When I speak, these niggas listen, cause they know that I'm chosen. My homie got a limp, but that's the way he walk, cause he told it. My older brother taught me loyalty, respect when I owe it. For him, I'll take your life, so please don't try to take nothing from us. I win and pay the price to raise it, and the scale got in motion. These black Ameri jeans, they tie to fit his shirt with it.
Hope y'all enjoyed that sneak peek. We got HighVisions up next with him for an interview. Enjoy that, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy King J, and you are now watching the motherfucking Inner Club.
What's up, guys? It's Eric, and welcome back to the Inner Club. First and foremost, we want to thank Easy Noodle House for sponsoring this video. If you guys are ever hungry, go check out Easy Noodle House. And also, thank you again, HypeTea, for letting us use your spot to record today's session. Today, we are joined by
King J.
King J.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, of
yes,
course,
sir.
Man. I heard a lot about you. I heard you're doing big things out here. I got a couple questions for you. First and foremost, how'd you get your name, King J?
Man, I had 3 names so far, but this is the last one. This is the last one. But like you, when I was like what, I don't know, like 13 around there, I used to be a tagger. Okay. So that's how Paradox came up, and Paradox was too long, so I just kept it in the back of my head. Yeah. And then when I started wanting to release music, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna run with, you know. So I was like, man, we'll run with Paradox. Then as I got older, I'm like, man, Paradox is a tagging name, you know. It don't even sound like an artist name. So from Paradox, I went to King Siete. The reason I went with King Siete was I was born in 1997. The number 7 is the lucky number, you know, the God number. You think about 777, you think about Reno, you know. So I ran with that for a minute, and then I was like, man, I don't know, because there's a bunch of people that can't pronounce it right, you know. So I was like, man, I'll just stick to King J. That's when I changed to King J. But I did everything. I did it out of nowhere. Like, I didn't let nobody know. I just changed my Instagram, my YouTube, everything, you know. So King J, my real name is Man, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, don't say
I'm
that.
not gonna say
No,
that.
it's all
I'll keep
good.
my government name to myself. You guys can find that out one day. But yeah, so I'm running with King J now, so I'm gonna stick to that for sure. That's just King with the J, just the letter J.
King J.
Yes, sir.
King J, tell us where you're from. Are you from here or?
I was born here.
Yeah.
Raised in Chicago.
Raised in Chicago. How's that like?
Man, it's crazy out there. All the stories you hear are definitely true. Yeah.
And I know in a lot of your songs, you always bring up how you came from the trenches.
Yeah.
Can you
So
talk to us about that.
So when we first moved out there, the reason we moved out there, first of all, was my dad lost his job and all that shit. So we had to move out there. We went straight to a basement. We didn't go to no house. We didn't go to nothing. It was just a straight basement. Yeah. And if you're from Chicago or if you've been to Chicago, you know every house out there has a fucking basement in it. You know, and man, that shit was the worst. But at least we had something over our head. Yeah. But yeah, we lived in Chicago in basements. I don't think we ever lived in a house or an apartment in Chicago. It was all basements. We lived in 3 separate different basements. And there was one basement that I'll never fucking forget, man. There was, every time I'd be sleeping, like, I'd wake up because the water would be fucking, like, overflowing in the basement, you know? Or, like, we didn't have no showers, you know? I remember me, my sister, little brother, my older brother and shit, like, we didn't have no showers in that bitch. So it was a big-ass bucket. Like one of the buckets where you put all your clothes out after you're done doing laundry. Yeah. With another bucket, bro, we just fucking throw water on our hair, you know. Yeah. But I mean, it's a struggle. It made me who I am. So, you know.
When did you start writing music?
So I got a cousin out there that he raps too. I'm not sure if he still raps, but he rapped for sure back then. And I started listening to him. And mostly all my homies from out there, they all make music. Either they make beats or they rap. Okay. And so. I started getting into it, and I finally, you know, got my pen, my fucking pad, and I wrote my first song, and I showed my sister. You know, she liked it. Yeah. Everybody I was showing liked it, so I was like, man, maybe I'll stick to this, you know. But I've always loved music since I could remember, like falling asleep in class, listening to music. Always had my headphones on. Yeah. Always had to do something about, like, there was a time where I wanted to make beats. Oh, okay. You know, and I have respect for the people that make beats because that shit's hard. That shit is not easy.
It's tough. It's tough doing that.
Yeah.
What did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to G Herbo, Lil Herb at the time, Lil Durk, fucking Chief Keef. I listened to a lot of the West Coast music too, though. When I came out here, you know, like all the normal stuff like Snoop Dogg, you know, Eazy. You know, like a bunch of the legends out here and stuff. But mostly that's what I grew up on, was just the Chicago scene.
The Chicago scene. Did you listen to Bibby?
Oh, yeah, Lil Bibby. You can't forget Lil Bibby. You can't say Lil Bibby without, you can't say Lil Herb without Lil Bibby.
Exactly. Yeah, that's dope, man. How would you say the Chicago scene is like compared to the scene in Reno when it comes to music?
Man, shit. Let's see. Chicago is just different, bro. Like, like the shit motherfuckers out there rapping about, they're really doing, you know. I mean, Reno and Chicago, they have a lot in common. There's a lot of talent out here for sure. Just like Sterling J said, man, I wish it was like Atlanta out here. Everybody in Atlanta helps each other out, you know. Yeah. And I want to meet a lot of artists from out here, but not everybody has that mentality, you know. Like, people don't even know me and hate on me, you get me? Yeah. Like, man, you don't even know who I am, bro. Like, get to meet me first, you feel me? Like, but yeah, I'm open to everybody. Like, every time I meet somebody, I'm cool with them, you know. You show me respect, I'll show you respect, you know. It's just vice versa, you get me? But yeah, man, the Chicago scene and Reno scene, fuck, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to hold on that one.
Just let me know when you got that ready. But if you could work with anyone in the world, who would you want to work with?
Fuck. Just one person?
Just one person. This is like, they're giving you the key. Like, you could give the key to anyone you could work with.
And it could be dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Man, let's see. I think it'd have to be G Herbo for sure.
G Herbo?
Out of every artist I've listened to, for sure, it's gonna have to be Lil Herb.
Okay. And one thing you guys both have in common is you guys both have a song named PTSD.
Oh yeah.
Did you grow up having a lot of PTSD?
Man, I grew up. There's a lot of shit I went through, man. Like getting kicked out of that basement from my own family when it snows in Chicago, bro. It snows like a motherfucker out there. So that's one thing I'll never forget. Fucking getting kicked out from your own blood, you know. Didn't have nowhere to go. From there, went to another basement. Fucking PTSD comes from getting shot at, getting fucking kicking it with people you're not supposed to, you know, fucking trauma and shit. You don't feel it at the time, but later on, you could be downtown somewhere and be watching behind your back. You're like, what the fuck, you know, like this shit never happened. So I feel like, I don't know, I've been through a lot of shit that I never say, and it's not cool to go through this shit that I feel like I went through, you know. But for sure, I feel like I got PTSD, man. I'll be looking over my shoulder all the time, or shit like that. But
and
it is what it is.
I wanted to talk to you about this because, like, since you've been through it and all that, you got any advice for anybody watching who might be going through that?
Just keep your head. That's all you could do. Just keep moving. Fucking. Well, it'll get easier for sure, but I mean, it's always gonna be there. I feel like PTSD is always gonna be there. But if you're stressing right now, you going through some hard times, hard times aren't gonna be there forever, you know. Like they say, God gives his toughest wars to you know, his toughest soldiers, I guess you could say, you know. So yeah, you be good. Just keep that head up and keep it moving.
Oh yeah. I want to ask, what's one of the most hardest bar that you ever said in one of your songs? I'll give you a moment to think about it.
Let me see. That's probably the one where it's like, see, it all started as a dream and now I'm trying to make it. Buy my mama and dad a house for all the pain I gave them. Give my brothers and sisters things that they could only see. And as I'm writing this, Lord, I just hope you notice me. Me and my family never had much, it's hard to imagine. Shit, that shit, I wrote it a long time ago, but I feel like a lot of the real shit has to be like all my favorite, you know, because I like to do a lot of trap shit, or like just talk my shit, you know, but for sure all the real shit, no bar that I've ever wrote has been fake. Everything is real, you know, like from top to bottom, everything's real. You could ask, you know, like any motherfucker that really knows me like that, you know, everything I rap about is real. So, but for sure it has to be any of the real bars that I've ever rapped.
Okay, I like that a lot, and I like those bars.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You got any projects coming? You working on an album, EP?
No, anything? Sadly, right now, no. I just singles, just fucking, dropping back to back. That's it. But hopefully, in like, I want to say like 5 months from now, I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of music. So hopefully, I work with a lot of artists from Reno around that time.
Yeah. Reno, man. Who from Reno do you really like?
Man,
talk to us about that.
There's a lot of dope Reno artists, man. Like I just met Sterling J tonight, and man, his vibes, his energy and everything is there. He's a full artist already, you know. It sucks because you got all these fucking mainstream artists that have no talent, you know, and then you got people at the bottom that are really trying to make it, and you just need that ear. But Sterling J is for sure a dope person, dope artist. There's a lot of artists. I feel like, man, I don't know. That's a hard one. I can't choose. There's so much good talent out here, you know.
You don't have to like name like your top, but like just like name out some few, like put
from
out some
Reno
names. Yeah.
Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold off on that.
Hey,
I'll hold off on that.
It's all good. It's all good. And what song did you perform right now?
I don't even have a song or a name to it. It's an unreleased track. Yeah, but it'll be out. It'll be out soon. Whenever I decide to drop it.
Okay. What are your goals for this year?
My goals for this year and forever been the same, is to fucking buy my mom a house, my dad a house. my nieces, nephews. I'm trying to leave a mark on this earth. You know, I don't want to die and people to not know who I am. Work with a lot more artists from Reno. Like I said, I just wish Reno would get together. You know, like Reno there's so much artists out here, so much photographers, videographers, like everybody doing podcasts now. Like if everybody were to get together, man, we would have been blown up. You know, Reno would have been up there.
Sure.
But yeah, definitely hit a mill and give my mom that house she deserves for sure.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
fuck with it. Where could they find you at? Let them know.
You can find me on Instagram at one king letter J, just a J. Hold up. Let me check real quick. I just changed my name. Hold up. I will give you guys someone else's. So it's one king underscore and then just the letter J. So you can find me right there. And then YouTube is the same thing, just King J.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you so much for
thank you guys.
joining.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it from the beginning to the end, we appreciate you so much. Thank you again for watching. We're here with
King J
and HighVisions. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Later.